Let's talk about the Georgia pole vault camp and Mondo beating Renaud in France. Welcome to the pole vault vlog where we pole vault everything talk. You know what I'm saying. Commercial time, everybody loves commercial time. Guys, this vlog is supported 100% by you via Patreon. Keep the vlog going. I'm gonna give it till August until I have to redecide how these are gonna work. Check it out! 2 pole vault camps left for the summer, and then I can start my top secret little pole vault project that you guys will hear about soon. First one is in Shelbyville, Kentucky. Kentucky Athlete Athletics, July 19th and 20th. It's also in the description below. I like to move my hands in weird ways. The second one is in Moberly. The second one is in Moberly. The second one is in Moberly. The second one is in Moberly, Missouri. Why can't I say that word? On July 24th and 25th. Guys, it's also in the sign up thing down here and in the description below. Go check it out. I'd love to see you there. Last but not least, I have an opportunity for you to be a pole vault world record holder. There is a street vault at the Jacksonville Zoo in Florida. I don't think there's ever been a zoo vault before. Let's say you're the first person and you only jump 5 feet. You're a pole vault zoo world record holder. And then anyone who jumps higher than that, they're world record holders. There is gonna be a whole meet full of world record holders at this place. You just have to go to it. Also, I thought it'd be fun, if I was still jumping, to see what kind of animal I would jump over if I cleared certain heights. A rhino is 6 feet tall. If you jump 6 feet, you can jump over a rhino. If you jump 8 feet, you can jump over a bison. An ostrich is 9 feet. If you jump 10 feet, you can jump over a standing polar bear. If you jump 11 feet, you can jump over an elephant. A penguin is 4 feet. And a giraffe is 15 to 20 feet. But Shawn, I jumped 13 feet. There's no animal for me to jump over. Listen, just imagine an ostrich with a penguin on its head. Listen, just imagine an ostrich with a penguin. I just keep picturing an ostrich with a penguin on his head. It makes me really happy. Just imagine a penguin with an ostrich on his head. There is a link to all the sign-up links and meets in the description below. You should go. It'll be sick to jump over a penguin ostrich. Let me know what you jump. But speaking of camps and all this fun stuff, let's talk about the Georgia pole vault camp. They gave me this sweet shirt. I'm way more stand-up comic side than sexy stripper. Alright, so here's kind of the idea. I was watching some old pole vault vlogs that I had from like 2012 to 2015 and how I structured them, and I thought, hey, it'd be kind of fun to do that structure again. So let's try it. Let's try 2013 vlog structure style, and you guys just let me know how it goes. A little more story. Let's do it. Alright, before we start, Mary Howell set up, organized, and jumped through like 58 hoops to get me to come down to Georgia and run this camp. Without her, none of this would have happened. Everyone give Mary a round of applause. Get what I did here? A round of applause. Shawn, you're an idiot. So that's Georgia. We made it. Look at these guys. Yes. I found you. How are you guys doing? 96, man. Get out of here. I remember that was like the first Olympics I actually watched, I think. I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's literally a tree growing on top of this house. It's been there for a while because it's pretty big. Okay. Yeah, dude, it's a tree house. Dude, the tree house has a train in it. Now, the way I like to create these camps is I like to create each one from scratch. I have a rough outline of maybe what I want to do in my head, and then when I get there, I see what kind of athletes we have, who showed up, and then I ask them, guys, what's your biggest pole vault obstacle and how can I help you overcome it? At this camp, it happened to be the turn and the inversion. So that's what we worked on. So for the turn and inversion, we worked a lot on the Caroline white drills the very first day, just getting used to the motion of the turn, where the hand is supposed to go, where it's supposed to locate, how the turn is supposed to feel, and they killed it. After that session, Mary wanted to show me the Georgia Pole Vault Club. A few things I learned on this drive. They call every kind of sugary drink Coke here. It's not entirely true. Yeah, that's what that's what you told me. No. Yeah, so what do you get if it's white pop?
It's Sprite.
What the crap is a white pop? What?
Sprite, yeah, but you call it Coke.
Clear.
How do you guys get anything other than Coke in this state? And now, here's a quick tour of the Georgia Pole Vault Club. Georgia Pole Vault Club. Poles. More poles. What's that? It's a tape measure. Bucket of stubbies. Swing it brack. Yes. This is a rock back pole. Pit 1. Pit 2. Pit 3. Hey, so how are the pits different and why are some beginner pits?
This height, so on the beginner pit, you really shouldn't go over 13.3 because I hold the record on that pit and I bottomed out at 13.3.
So it's pretty much based on if you're gonna bottom out or not.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I'm following. Makes sense and dollars.
Yeah.
Safety first.
Mini hurdles.
We got this thing for abs. Plyometric boards. Exercise ball. Weights, more weights, more weights. There's some weights, another weight. That's not a weight. There's some more weights, weights. And that is a weight, but also used as a broom. Oh my God. Pallets, and this is where this deserves to be. Over here, away from the pits. You stay there. And you think about what you've done to the pole vault community.
The record for high school, college, open, middle school, masters, and overall. This is a nice board. When you finally get a PR, you get to erase that number.
Do it! You got it! He's gonna push! Come on! You wanna be good or do you wanna be great? Well, Brett, probably do good and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Oh, heat. For heat.
Got hurdles here. Hurdles.
Here's the other one. Handstands, 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 handstands. Plant boxes. It's an owl, guys. It's an owl right there. They knew I was coming. The place was sick. There's so much space. I've never seen a club with this much space in my entire life. There's just so much space. 3 pits, tons of poles, bunch of coaches, bunch of equipment, bunch of strength equipment, and it's just oozing with awesomeness. You can smell the hard work and dedication in there. It smells good. Not a bad smell, guys. Good smells. Georgia Pole Vault Club is pretty cool. Did I say that right? That's Mary. Guys, I know you've seen this before, but this is why it's important, because it's at clubs like this. Read it, follow it, learn it. Day 2, we started with warm-up drills. So we saw these things where if you put your elbow on your knee while you're on the ground, you put a piece of paper at the end of where your finger was. Keep your knees right where they are, you bend down, you try and pick up a piece of paper with your mouth. And the second one is you put a piece of paper on the ground. The goal is you have to put your hands behind your back or the sides, and you bend down on one foot and try and pick up the paper with your mouth.
Okay, I'm trying.
But once it on big. Come on, hoodie. Get it, hoodie.
I just want to see if I can do it again.
Oh! Dude, you almost had that one.
I want to get that. No, I'm getting that.
Oh, yeah! So then we did a normal warm-up, warmed them up, and then we worked on the penultimate step. Penultimate step helps add energy into the system better, transfer the energy from the ground to the air so that turn and the invert stuff is easier. Speed is the enemy of technique. Now we're starting to add speed. After that, Mary and Isaac wanted to show me what Atlanta was all about. So we went to the varsity. Also, the Coca-Cola headquarters is in Atlanta, which I don't know if you guys are aware of that, but that's kind of a fun fact of traveling. You find all these cool little things. In this little Coca-Cola museum, they actually have the recipe and the secret for Coca-Cola. We even got to try Coke products from all over the world, and being pole vaulters, it got a little weird. How we're doing this? I'm going for a little Mondo. Mondo Duquesne.
Yes.
Mondo! Oh my God, it's good. For Katerina Stefanidi?
I'm going back to Greece.
Going back to Greece? That was my favorite. I loved that. No wait, Sweden was really good. Did you try that one? Just so you guys are aware, the ground is the most sticky ground I've ever walked on in my entire life. We were tasting Katerina Stefanidi. We're tasting Mondo. Probably shouldn't say it like that. I hate to say it, Mondo tasted the best. It had a little pomegranate to it. I'm gonna get in trouble. Day 3, we opened up with a neuromuscular warm-up to try and wake the body up, because 3 days of vaulting in a row can really kind of break you down. So we did a quick review of the 2 days prior, and we jumped bars. We jumped lots and lots of bars.
You gotta have something. What do you think about Shawn?
Oh, he was a really good coach in teaching like different ways to view things and stuff.
Funny guy. Like we ate dinner with him. He's so fun to be around, and he has a really positive attitude. And he's a great coach.
Down to earth coach, understands each kid and kind of works to what each athlete needs as opposed to just fitting everybody in the mold.
How would you improve the camp if you could?
Make it longer.
Could make it longer.
If I could improve the camp, I would just make it longer. I wish Shawn could stay a little bit more and teach me a lot more. I mean, I learned so much these past 2 days. I wish it could be a whole week or a month.
It's just great how he has 20 different ways to teach one thing.
Pretty cool
Right.
guy.
He's got an incredible personality to connect with the kids. He teaches sound fundamentals of pole vault and has a really keen way of connecting with the kids, explaining it in ways that sometimes us old guys can't explain it to the next generation, and they really connected and clicked and learned a whole lot of good skills in the last 3 days. And I'm just really, really happy with what he's done.
Our Instagram is Skylar.Hess.
Snapchat's GraceRow88, and my Instagram is Grace_Catherine.
Add me on Instagram and Snapchat, Caden Rex, CAYDENREX.
Nice.
Follow me at Instagram, HoodieLax05. I don't really post anything, but still do it.
Follow me on Snapchat, Rachel L, add an extra L, Gould, G-O-U-L-D. Come on and follow me.
Walk behind the camera with
The most comfortable man in the world.
Oh yeah, this is $30. Actually, we're not sponsored. Don't put that.
The last cool thing that happened that I need to put in here, I don't know if she wants me to say her name, so I'll just say her last name. Ms. Gould. This little lady broke her left arm, and while most kids, when they break their arm, are like, I can't pole vault anymore, I guess I'll do it when my arm heals. She went out and said, I'll just pole vault one-handed. This is the one-arm, female in a cast, world record. And that's what the Georgia kids were like. No matter what I threw at them, no matter how sore they were, no matter what happened, they just tried. And that's all I ask for at these camps, is just try some of my crazy ideas, and if they work, cool, and if not, that's alright. I'll give you some more crazy ideas to try, so you can put all sorts of stuff in that toolbox. Alright, oh my god, did you guys hear that Mondo beat Renaud Lavillenie, the world record holder in France on his home turf. They jumped the same bar, but Mondo had clean up to like 590, no, 580 something. Some big, high, crazy number. Holy penguin balls. Right when I started thinking Mondo can't do anything cooler to surprise me to something like this, and it's like, wow. Alright, first video is of Davis, and Davis was telling me he's a multi-event athlete and he only works twice a week on the pole vault, so he just doesn't, he's just curious. How does this event work? What do you need to do? What do I need to do? I want to be better at it, but I'm just trying to talk to you. Hi! Really, the plant is the bread and butter. The plant and the takeoff is the bread and butter of this event. So I sent him the plant video, and I ran down a list of 3 things to focus on while you're doing all those drills. Sent me a message a week later, and he said, oh my god, just from working on that plant alone, I already jumped higher and it feels better. So good job, man, trying what I'm saying and just making it work. You're gonna be all right, man. Those multi guys, they know how to work their ass off. All right, next video is of Daniel, and Daniel's jump also is so good. Oh my, like look at this, hitting it hard, swinging hard. Oh, what a great jump, Daniel. So the 2 biggest things I gave him was I wanted him to think about jumping off the ground a little bit. So just the act of jumping will put him in a taller position because it's hard to jump leaning back. So coaches out there, when I say think about jumping off the ground, it automatically makes you tall without you having to yell 70,000 times, run taller, you're not running tall enough. Just tell them to jump off the ground, and that usually fixes running tall. So right here, if we see smash, there's no jump, everything's just getting hit. So think about jumping, but before that, I should have flip-flopped these. I told him to think about having those arms locked before he jumps. By doing that, your arms are going to be tall, and then jumping, it's going to be just, oh, you're going to love it. Because you already swing really awesome, man. And then that stuff we can work on later. But usually if you fix these first 2 things, it fixes stuff at the later on in the vault. So good job, dude. Let me know how it goes. Last but not least, we have Guy. Guy's jump looks awesome. Technically, it's very, very, very good. Like, I love all sorts of it. He hits it, he hits it back. Oh, it's just really good. But it's what I'm kind of seeing, especially, this is why the slow-mo bothers me a little bit sometimes, because you can see what happens while you can see how the speed change. So you can see right as he takes off, there just looks to be a little like pause, like I got to the box, now I got to swing hard. When I like to see go through the pole, go through the box, hit the box as hard as you can. The box has been talking crap about your mom and your dog and your little sister and your favorite sweatshirt. Just hit that box as hard as you can. And then that's gonna help keep energy going forward. So we can work on that turn a little bit sooner too. That'll put you in better positions to catch the ride. But looks like right now we're missing the top just a little bit. And I think it's because that we just don't have enough hitting at the bottom of the jump. But other than that, dude, technique, it looks good. So then we just got to add power and energy. Oh, this was a fun week. Thanks for sending those videos, guys. Guys, if you want your video reviews, go over to team-hoot.com/gear and I'll review your video. Just don't send me them through social media. Also, I want to give a huge thank you to all the people who donated $25 or more on Patreon. You guys are awesome. If you donate $25 or more, you get your name in every single vlog. If you want to call yourself Mr. Wienerface III, I gotta put it in there. That's just how it goes. So guys, head over to patreon.com if you like these vlogs and want to keep them going. As I say in every single vlog, there are many, many, many ways to pole vault. Try some of the stuff I've mentioned. If it works for you, cool. If not, that's okay. Try something else. There's a lot of tools out there. There's a lot of people talking about how to pole vault. Try it all. With that being said, life is meant to be experienced and curiosity will get you there. I will see you guys next week.
Support Shawn. I mean, he's done more for the pole vault community than we can all really say. So, I mean, yeah, everybody knows the vlog is up until August and he makes a decision. So donate if you can. If not, reach out, talk, get Shawn continuing to do the vlog.
Love it. Thank you.